Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's me again, Payal. Today we're gonna do my 10-minute beauty routine. Oh wait, why did I say beauty? My 10-minute makeup routine. Because I believe that beauty is internal and whatever this is just skin and bones, and whatever we have, I already like it, but let's make it a bit better. So let's start. Let's prep our face. Let's start with moisturizer. I use generally this moisturizer. This is from Muji. It's anti-aging care moisturizing milk. It keeps my face really hydrated, so that is what I use. And the next step is sunscreen. This is my favorite sunscreen from Beauty of Joseon. I've tried so many sunscreens and this is what I like, and I'm gonna stick with it forever, I guess. What I really like about this sunscreen is it doesn't have a white cast and it just feels like a moisturizer, but it has so many good ingredients that it helps protect your skin from sun damage. The next step is this balancing face mist. The last step in face prep is lips. Now we are ready for makeup. Let's start with primer. I use this Benefit Pore Primer because I have pores. So all my pore girlies would understand you need primer, otherwise the makeup doesn't look like skin. I just use it a little bit here and on my cheeks wherever I have pores and not on the whole face. I don't know why. After primer, we would do my favorite skin tint, which is this Smashbox Halo, my holy grail. I am in shade light neutral. We would use just a bit so that it just evens out our skin tone and just looks like skin. And we will just spread it out like this. As to the theme of today as looking alive, like as woken up as I can be, like I had 5 cups of coffee or something. Yeah, that much alive. Let's do that makeup. Okay, I'm done with skin tint. The next step is concealer. I got this concealer recently from Kosas for brightening and it is very creamy, I would say. We would do ... And one of my staples, NARS. This is similar to my skin tone, so I usually use it to correct. I generally don't like covering my scars. I wear them with honor, but just for sake of makeup, I do conceal it sometimes. So let's conceal it today. I have a couple of pimple marks and sunspots which I like to cover. I have a huge sunspot here, if you guys can see. This I got when I moved from India to here. And I really got it because I was using sunscreens from India and they were 30 SPF plus something and they didn't have zinc. I was not aware that you need these kind of sunscreens here with high SPF because the sun is so strong. I tried so many sunscreens, but it has gotten lighter over the years, but I think it's gonna stick with me for a while. So a few of the doctors told me to do laser, but I want to keep it natural. Sometimes when I talk like this, it just sounds so cringy. So after putting concealer, usually you need to give it some time to let it sit. So I usually give it 30 seconds. So I just change music or play something else and then continue my makeup. So what do you guys do when you guys are doing makeup? I usually listen to subliminals. That is what I'm doing right now. Subliminals are videos on some frequency which help you to change your vibration. Or I do Bollywood masala music, so I dance when I'm doing my makeup. Okay, so we sat with our concealer for a while. Now let's blend it. So I'll blend it with this brush which I got recently. I hope it does its job. Whenever I use something new, it just takes me a couple of while to get used to it. I feel like makeup is kind of doing painting your face, and painting is so therapeutic. Just a few strokes here and there, filling out cute colors on our face. Isn't that amazing, guys? The next step is bronzer. This is from Rare Beauty. It's called Happy Soul. You are missing out if you're not using bronzer. Bronzer gives warmth and definition to your face, which I was missing earlier when I used to do makeup and I used to feel, something is missing. Now I know. The usual step is to do 3. So this is the 3 I'm talking about. So usually I don't do contouring like this. I used to use powdered contours, not the stick one, but since I've got the stick one, I haven't even touched those powder ones and I use it directly. But you can also put it on your hand, a little product, and use it judiciously so that you don't overdo it. Let's blend it. I'm gonna go back to my previous brush because I'm used to it. This new brush is different. We will do some on the eyes and then blend, blend, blend. I really like how contouring defines your chin and it gives it an edge. Okay, so contouring done, and my face looks a bit warmed up and it has some edges and some structure and definition. Now let's move on to my favorite part. Guess. Blush! I love blushing and I love blushes. I currently have a favorite and I'm going to use that, which I use every day. It's from Merit Beauty. This gives me a soft, flushed look. Not too much, but not too little. This is in the shade Beverly Hills. I'm going to do just a bit here. Okay, I can't see in the camera. I'll do it here. We're going to do just a bit and then just a bit here. Maybe some on the nose. I really like how it blends into the skin, but for today's look I think I'm gonna do a bit more blush, so I'm gonna use Rare Beauty. The internet went viral when these blushes came out and I don't blame them. I was a big fan when I found out this shade, and I really wanted to try all the shades of Rare Beauty, and the packaging is really cute too, so why not? So I added a bit of this shade called Hope. So now that we are done with the blush, okay, let's do eyes. I'm using this Too Faced palette. So these are the colors which I have. And so let's start with this pink shade. Okay, a little bit darker here. More dark so that it gives my eyes some definition. And this white one to just fill it up so that it looks a bit shaded. Okay, let's do the same thing here. So I'm gonna spread it. Like this. Okay. So beautiful. Some mascara. Let's first curl our lashes. It really makes the difference. So I was trying to find out a gift for my friend, and I just stumbled upon this Dior eyelash curler, and I was like, my friend like it, she's into makeup, and she will remember. I gave her a good eyelash curler and they don't get bad. So, and then when I was buying it, I kind of felt that urge, wait, I wanted two. I don't have a Dior eyelash curler, so I got two and this is for me and the one I gifted to her. I'm a good friend, you know. So I don't know how you pronounce it, but I'm gonna say Ilia is magic. It is super creamy and it gives you this subtle look, and the mascara stays for the whole day, so you don't have to worry about anything. And I've tried so many mascaras, but yeah, just like other products, something just sticks. And it smells good too. It tests to be with me, you know. Smell good. Okay, let's do a bit of mascara. Not too much. I don't like doing mascara on my lower lids, but let's just do a little bit. Beautiful angel-like eyes. The next step is eyeliner. I usually don't do eyeliner because I don't love the way it looks on me. But today we're gonna do it. Just a subtle liner. Very subtle. This looks like a pencil. This is from Maybelline. Hyper Easy. I think I'm gonna mess, so don't watch. No, please watch. No. Tiny wing. Just to give that subtle look for my eye. Okay, I think I did my best and I beautifully failed at it, but I'm gonna accept that. Let's do some powder and then we would move on to lips. So this is the powder which I use. This is illuminating powder from Hourglass. There was this girl at Sephora. The energy of that girl was next level. She just told me, you gotta get this. This is gonna improve your skin and your makeup to another level. And I was like, oh, okay, it's a bit expensive though. It is worth it. And I got it. And she was saying the truth, you guys. This powder is amazing. Unfortunately, I have used it so much and the shade is just wiped off, so I don't know what kind of shade this is, but I think it is called lightning powder or something. So check it out. Let's do some Hourglass. Let's do some light pink highlighter. I'm a bling girl, so I'm gonna do highlighter, babe. Charlotte Tilbury lip liner with Pillow Talk lipstick and with a gloss. So let's do it together. Where are you, my mirror? I love doing this virtually with you guys. I hope wherever you guys are, it's lovely out there. I really like how this Pillow Talk liner just matches my lips. And now I'm gonna do a bit of lipstick. This is Pillow Talk medium. Let's do La Lips. Hey, this is not Pillow Talk medium. I picked the wrong one. Original, the OG Pillow Talk. It looks okay. And then we would do this Tower 18. Wait, why did I say Tower 18? Tower 28 lip gloss, which is in shade Baby Pink. Wait, we forgot to do our brows. Let's give it some shape. I don't want to gel them. No, this is the last step. Setting spray. Let's set what we have done. This is one side and it smells really fruity and I think I like it. Fresh look. This is the finished look. And let's do perfume. I'm gonna do La Tulipe from Byredo because this is tulip season. It really smells like tulips. And then we would layer it with Santhal 33 from Labo. It has this smell which reminds me of my childhood. So just a bit here and we are good to go. So we are ready and this is the final look. Yeah, that's it. And loads of love to you guys. Have a lovely day. Bye.